Hi, I'm doing a video for YouTube today, so people view it, like it, subscribe it, and leave a comment below. Today I figured I've seen a lot, well I've done 2 DNA kits, and I figured I'd do on not just the adoptee and the DNA but the thinking, the feeling, the families, all in one. So, anyways, I took an ancestry and a 23andMe DNA kit. And I also did one that someone was helping me with here from, I think, in Korea, did here to see if I was missing or kidnapped or whatever like that. But unfortunately, that came out nothing, and I just was given up for adoption. So, I want to explain in this video too that there are different kinds of families out there that, like, especially for not just different kinds of families, but there's families that have been adopted that lived a great adopted life. There's biological families that lived a great life, and then there's biological and adopted that haven't. So, anyways, the whole video to this is to meet my cousins that I have found through 23andMe, or my cousin through 23andMe, and her name was Sarah. I think Sarah Chung, Kaloa, whatever. And I found her, and I have a picture of some of the things, I want to explain. And, anyways, I found her through 23andMe, and she's a third cousin. And one thing I want to say is DNA don't lie. Now, when people are doing these DNA kits, they can find answers could be unanswered, an answer, or an unanswered question that the answer is. So, searching, it's not for your biological family, is no ball in the park. And I do have pictures and I'm going to explain. Any biological mom that has given you up for adoption, since I know I'm giving, is because in Korea, and this is how individuals feel in different government laws and people in, whether it's the U.S. or another country. I found out that, anyways, like I said, my biological mom had me up for adoption, so therefore it was due to poverty, because Korea it was poor back in the days. So I ended up in an orphanage, like I said. So, anyways, get to this point is your biological mom gave you up for because of poverty. She didn't have, or she was young, or she thought she couldn't take care of, or she didn't have any support because it was Korea. And because if she was single and had a baby, and there was a guy that she wanted to be or was with, because this is how it was in Korea, does not want to be with a woman that has a baby. So she could have given me up because of that reason, or the guy said, I don't want to be with you, whether because you have a baby and you're a single mother. That's how people looked at you in Korea, and maybe other countries in U.S., who knows. But the other reason that it could been my biological mother, her biological mother and father, and that could be a lot of reasons. Now, these are the reasons. And she might not have said something if she had a sibling, whether it's a sister or brother, she might not have said anything. Or they know, and there's, like, again, it comes back to secrets. And so looking for your, like I said, looking for your biological mother, cousins, or uncles, there's always secrets. And she, like I said, she could have kept it from her, either her siblings or her parents, and that, or whatever. And a lot of biological mother YouTube videos I've seen that the mother thinks because she had her daughter has her own life, family, that she's a burden, and that won't be the case. And I'm not a type of person that judges either. I am a very understanding person, so she wouldn't feel a burden because I just want to have her. It's nothing to do with money. It's to do with knowing my story, who she is, my personality. Do I look like her? What's my personal story? Now, finding my cousins, and like I said, go back to that before I get into my cousins. Thinking it feels like she could feel ashamed and embarrassed because she didn't tell her parents, because she was young, or didn't tell a sibling, whatever it is. Now, I'm trying to find. Now, I have tried to find my. When I did that 23 and found third cousin, I looked into it on TELUS and Facebook. I have some pictures from Facebook, and I found more of the relatives through TELUS. So, TELUS, everybody use it. That does work. I have no idea about the family tree and how that goes, but according to someone else that helped me, I have, and according to Facebook, it looks like I have family that could be in Hawaii. But I'm saying, I'm an understanding person, but some people, they have to go through their emotions, their secrets, and eventually sometimes secrets will come out. And this is why I'm making this video, because secrets. And I have come from a bad upbringing of adoption, but I appreciate that I have been adopted, and I'm not saying, but it's just a bad upbringing, and that's other YouTube that I will be making, or that I have made. So, I have some pictures, and I just want to show you. Oh, and her father, my third cousin I found, I think she has a sister. I don't know if it's her real sister, but I think it could be. And I found if Russell Chung is her father, then that would be my second, and so forth first, and then my aunt, uncle, and then they would have information on my biological mother, because it's on 65% match on maternal side, Sarah Chung. I have no idea why all the same reasons. The cousins, maybe they think I'm not after anything except to meet them. If there's secrets, hey. I know his name is Russell Chung, and he works at UC Berkeley as a officer procurement, supply procurement at UC Berkeley. And I have some pictures from Facebook to show you. And let's see. And these could be any of my cousins or my aunt, uncle, my aunt, my mother, whoever knows secrets now these days. But I found, who knows, maybe Sarah Chung's father could be adopted. So anywhere along the line. But here's some pictures. I don't know if you can see, but I found them. And her name is Karen Nitch Chung, is his wife, Russell Chung. I don't know if you could see them, how the this is why I think that Russell Chung could be, because he's here with two white women, that he could have been adopted. And this is other pictures of women, if you could see. The reflection. This is other pictures. I don't know if you can see. That's another woman I had a picture of from Facebook. All these pictures of Asian women. One of them could be my first cousin or aunt, since it was on maternal. And according to this picture, maybe the Sarah and Leela Chung could be adopted. So, here's a good picture of all of them. see, and there's one. And here's Russell Chung. I don't know if you can see, but anyways, I'm just trying to find. And here's another picture of I don't know. Anyways, I know Russell Chung. If you go on Facebook, you can find Russell Chung under Karen Nick Chung. And there's Leilana Chung and Sarah Chung. I know they're young, the Leilana, but anyways, cousins, I just want to reach out to you. I want to meet you. If you have any information. It's not just that you have information about my other biological family, but I would like to meet you guys because you're the only ones that are close besides me and my daughter. I have my 11-year-old daughter. Anyways, plus I do love my fiance. So, anyways, I want to make this video to show that you can do research. But I've been trying to figure out, and I want to go to therapy on this and write to dear any of those articles. I'd like to get on a talk show, whatever. I'm trying to reach out and try to think and feel why my own biological cousins don't want to meet me, or if they did, maybe they don't have information, but at least they should want to meet me if they're the kind people and can understand, and if they knew that I had a bad upbringing. So to all the Chungs out there, please, I would like to meet you. I'm not after anything. If you have the kind of heart, just reach out to me, you know. So anybody that likes this video, hit the like button, view it, comment on it, and subscribe. Bye for now.